back today with another video. I thought that I would decide to go ahead and do my first zodiac sign reading video, you guys. And the zodiac sign that I'm going to be reading today is actually Libra, okay? So let's go ahead and get straight into the video. Libras are actually the gods and goddesses of love, okay? They represent balance, hence the scales is their symbol. Libras are an air sign, okay? Sorry if I keep looking down because I have like notes and stuff written down. But Libras are air signs, okay? Air signs means very social. They are people persons. People, if that makes any sense. Whatever. But they are very social. And also other air signs, they are number one, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius are also air signs. So they are very social. They are people persons, okay? Now, the zodiac quality is cardinal. Libra is cardinal, and cardinal represents new beginnings and energy, lots of energy, peacefulness, fairness, and also they believe in justice, okay? Libras are they feel some type of way when things aren't justified. Now Libras thrive best in partnership. Libras are the best partners that you can possibly have because they're very codependent, okay? So they are going to make sure that the other party is very well taken care of in the relationship, okay? Libras also work their best at their own pace. It might be difficult for them to hold a 9-to-5 job or steady routines, okay? I've also seen, with that being said, I've seen lots of Libras that are YouTubers, okay? Libras don't, basically, like I said, they don't like routines. They don't like repetitiveness. They like making their own schedule. They like being their own boss. That's why they thrive best in like when they open businesses, become YouTubers and stuff like that, because that way they're able to work for themselves. They're able to make their own schedules, okay? Even though they are very people oriented and they do fairly work well in teamwork, however they thrive best when they are able to work at their own pace, okay? Now, the ruling planet for Libra is Venus. Venus is the planet of love and all things beautiful, okay? That's why they say that Libra is kind of considered the materialistic sign. I feel like that's true to a certain extent, not necessarily saying Libras are materialistic, but they enjoy luxury things. They love beautiful things. They love the arts. They love music. They love good food. They love traveling, seeing beautiful places. They love all things beauty, okay? The way that they live, they have to have a very well-decorated house. They have to be in beautiful surroundings in order for them to be comfortable, okay? Now, their strengths. Okay, let's get into the strengths and weaknesses of the zodiac sign. The strengths is that they are very cooperative. They're very cooperative. They're diplomatic. They are very gracious. They are very fair-minded, hence the scales. They're all about balance. And they're also very social. So like I said, those kind of go hand in hand with each other. Where it says that they are very fair-minded, they look at all angles of any situation. If there's a conflict, they'll listen to one person's side of the story, they'll listen to the other person's side of the story, and then they'll determine who's in the right, who they feel is in the right and who they feel is in the wrong, okay? Now, their weaknesses. Weaknesses, and I put this in all caps, is they are very indecisive, okay? If you were to ask a Libra a life or death situation or just a very important question where they had to choose between two things, you will probably get no luck from them. Libras are very indecisive. They can't make up their minds. One second they say this and then the next second they say that. That's why Libra is either going to be all for you or not for you at all, okay? Another one of the weaknesses is they avoid confrontation. That is very true. Libras will avoid confrontation. They want everyone to get along. That's why I say that they enjoy harmony, they like peace, they like justice. So when it comes to confronting someone or any type of conflict or anything like that, Libra is going to try to avoid that by any means necessary, simply because they don't want no drama, they don't want no smoke, they want everyone to get along, they want everyone to be happy. So they try their best to avoid confrontation by any means necessary, okay? And another one of their weaknesses is that they carry grudges. It's very hard for Libra to get over certain things. Dislikes of Libra zodiac, they dislike violence, which kind of, like I said, goes hand in hand with confrontation. They don't want to be in any violent situations. They seek, like I said, peace. They seek harmony. Another thing that they dislike is injustice. Like I said earlier, all things have to be justified. They like fairness. If they feel like things aren't justified, they are fired up by that. They are easily angered by that when things are not justified. And another thing that they don't like are loud mouths. They don't like loud mouths. People who constantly have to be the center of attention, people who are very obnoxious. Libras don't really gravitate towards people like that. Now, Libras love individuality. They love having that sense of freedom. Even if they are in a relationship, Libras do not want to lose themselves. They still want that me time. They still want to go see friends or family or do whatever by themselves without their partner, because they believe in their own freedom. They believe in individuality. And with that being said, I also read that for certain Libras, that they might become cheaters, or they might have affairs or secret affairs or stuff like that, because they seek the individuality. That can also be a negative quality in some of them. They love being free regardless if they're in a partnership or not. Like I said, they seek that me time. They don't like controlling relationships. They want to do what they want to do, and they're like, okay, if you with it or not, whatever, I'm cool without you. I'm going to do me, because no one's going to tell me what I can and can't do, okay? And they hate conformity. So all of that go hand in hand together. They don't like being confined. They don't like being restricted. They don't like being told no, they can't do something. They are free thinkers. They are social people. Even for the Libras that are introverts, it still goes hand in hand for them, that like being by themselves. They still like that sense of being free. So that's pretty much where the conformity comes from. Now Libra, like I said, they are the gods and the goddesses of love. So they love looking good, okay? Libras are very into their outward appearance. If it comes to their clothes, their shoes, their hair, their makeup, the way that their home looks, home decoration, everything like that, they love the way that they look, okay? So they love also creating a beautiful home for themselves or their partner. So if you are in a relationship with a Libra female and you stay with them in the same household, they are going to make that house feel like a home. They're going to make it cozy. They're going to decorate it. They're going to put their special little sprinkle of love or their own little personal touch on things inside the home. So that's something about Libra. They love the homey feeling. They love beautiful things to look at. Anything beautiful, either it costs money or not, okay, Libra is going to be totally into it. So Libras need stability. if you are a Libra woman and you are in a relationship with someone, they need to feel very stabilized with you. They need to know, okay, if I'm giving you my time and my love and my affection, in return, you have to take care of me. It might not necessarily be that they're a gold digger or that they're using someone for their money, but they need to feel protected. They need to feel very protected. They need to feel stable. Libras are the type of person that they don't like not knowing how they're going to pay bills, how they're going to eat, or the struggle, or they love stability. They crave stability. Okay. So whatever partner that they are going to be with, they have to feel very protected with that partner. They are going to have to take care of them, financially, mentally, emotionally, intellectually, every type of way. They have to feel very stable and protected with their other person that they're in a relationship with. They're very responsible, okay? When it comes to taking care of the bills, taking care of the household, the cooking, the cleaning, the making sure that this is done, appointments are made. They are very most of them, majority of them, are very responsible people. If someone, the man goes and makes the money or whatever, he gives the money to her and she makes sure that the bills are paid, and she's just going to take care of that household, okay? Libra is one of the best signs when it comes to being in a relationship, because they're going to make sure that the household is taken care of as well as their partner, okay? They are very easy to talk to. Libras are very good friends to have. Libras are very loyal, okay? If you're friend with the Libra 9 times out of 10, you'll be friends with them for a very good time, or a very long time, because they are very good listeners. They are very empathetic. If they can't sympathize, if they haven't been through the same thing as you, they can empathize with you. You can vent to them if you need someone to talk to. They are very good listeners, okay? They are very affectionate. They want to nurture you. They want to give love to you, okay? They're also very attentive, okay? Very attentive to your needs. Anything that you need to vent or whatever, they are very attentive to you, and they're also very compassionate, okay? Like I said, they make great best friends, partners, and also listeners, okay? Now, with Libra being the god and goddesses of love, they are suckers for romance, okay? Libras wear their heart on their sleeve. Some people say that Libras, they fall very easily in love, or they fall in love very often, I guess I should say. They're in love with love. But yeah, that is my Libra zodiac sign reading. I really hope that you guys like this. Let me know in the comments if you want me to do other zodiac sign readings, but make sure that you click that like button and also subscribe and join the block party, because it's so lit, you guys, and I'll talk to you in the next video.